This is Sarah and James representing Team 5, and we are here to address the customer pain point of fogging glasses. Today, we're going to give you a brief introduction, followed by a persona of our typical user and their pain points. Then we'll talk about a solution and a design plan for a possible product. To start, here's James.
In 2020, one event has been on the forefront of the global population: the novel coronavirus, COVID-19. The effects of this virus can be felt in almost every aspect of our lives. One product that has risen quickly in the perceptions of the American consumer is the face mask. Scientifically proven to have an effect on reducing the transmission of vapor particles between people, simple face masks are one of the top-selling products on Amazon and Etsy. But this product can also be a source of frustration for the majority of adults that must wear eyeglasses to correct their vision. Respiratory vapor can fog up eyeglasses and can be a barrier in choice to use a face mask in public. A solution that would prevent eyeglasses fogging for mask wearers would be a viable product. Meet Leslie. Leslie is a young, college-educated mother of two. Leslie adjusted her career in social work to be able to work from home during COVID so she can raise her two grade school children while they attended remote schooling. She manages it all with disciplined budgeting and scheduling. Leslie does all of the household and grocery shopping with her children and hasn't caught on to the home grocery delivery craze. Leslie doesn't have disposable income, so she tends to make educated buying decisions. Leslie is very concerned about the effects of coronavirus and wants to do her part to prevent the spread. She finds enjoyment in expressing herself with creative masks in public and has tried to create her own. She also wants to set a good example for her children by wearing a mask in public and adhering to local regulations. Leslie is an informed voter, but doesn't pay much attention to politics. Like 64% of adults, Leslie must wear glasses to correct her nearsighted vision, as uncomfortable wearing contacts. Leslie is constantly affected by the fit of her mask and how it leads to the fog on the inside of her glasses. She feels claustrophobic as the respiration vapor settles on her glasses and prevents her from seeing. This frustration is especially noticeable when she's out in public with her kids and kind of needs to focus on the task at hand. Leslie is looking for a solution to her fog glasses that still allows her to use her own mask. And here's Sarah to further talk about the pain point.
For the customer we're focusing on, the pain point we hope to address is fogging glasses. This pain point occurs when someone who wears glasses also wears a face mask. In our current COVID environment, many public establishments require customers to wear face masks. So this pain point can be a regular occurrence whenever people who wear glasses need to go to the grocery store, the doctor's office, etc. When warm breath escapes from the top of the mask, condensation forms on the lenses and impairs the person's vision. Fogging glasses is very annoying and makes it difficult to navigate one's surroundings, so we hope to be able to alleviate this pain point for anyone who has to wear glasses and a mask. James will now detail our solution.
To stop glasses from fogging up, we considered several solutions. Complex solutions that we thought of were a redesigned face mask that covered the entire face in a transparent material, or an integrated battery-powered heater for eyeglasses. These complex solutions would require considerable resources to produce, and the price point may be too high for the typical consumer. Solutions already on the market varied in utility, such as a spray that could be applied to the eyeglasses to prevent fogging. This cleared the fog lenses, but would have to be applied every time. It was time-consuming and required a bottle of chemicals to be carried around. Our solution to solve this customer pain point is to develop a physical barrier that prevents vapor from escaping from the top of the mask, but is also reusable for custom masks. If the top is sealed, then the air must escape through the sides of the mask and not across the bridge of the nose. This custom accessory would allow people that wear glasses the ability to use masks without that constant worry of fogged vision. The solution could be produced for low cost, allow for multiple uses to increase customer value, and can be used on the user's preferred choice of mask. And here's Sarah to talk about the design plan.
The following is a brief description of our design plan. First off, our project is seeking to create a product that eliminates foggy lenses for those who wear glasses and a face mask, aka Antifog. Therefore, the scope of our project is focused on eliminating the fogging of lenses, while things such as changing mask wearing policies would be outside the scope of this project. Exploration questions we'll need to address include what materials can be used to keep the top of a mask adherent to a person's face, and what materials are safe and will not further irritate a person's face. For our anti-fog product, the target users are people 18 to 65 years of age who wear glasses and also choose to wear a face mask in public settings. Our research plan is split into a primary and secondary stage, with us first focusing on selecting the best method for preventing fogging glasses and building a prototype using that method. Next, we'll test the effectiveness of the prototype with people who wear glasses. Our expected outcome is to have a product that prevents the fogging of lenses when wearing a face mask. We'll know anti-fog is a success if our test subjects report no fogging of their lenses. Positive feedback about the product itself will also be an indicator of success. And finally, in order to accomplish the plans outlined in our brief, we'll need the resources of time, information, labor, materials, and test subjects. We will work to have our brief completed by November 22nd.